Hello, this is LordUg. Yes, it is, and welcome to the Aegis Effect. Now, what is this? Well, it's a new game. It's a new game that's out, or coming out, I should say, and it's still in a very embryonic state. I'm talking, it's not even got an alpha out there. So why am I actually telling you about this? I don't usually. Well, I'll be honest, it's because, a good friend of mine, Luckland, is a developer, and very much to do with the makers of this game. They're called Pixel Loop Games, and they're an indie company. They've had a few games, and now they're working on the Aegis Effect. Now, the Aegis Effect is basically where they've gone and looked at different games and found out what's wrong with them, basically cut all the crap out and kept all the good stuff, put it together, and they tried to make a really excellent game. It's a survival, kind of Holocaust type thing. Well, not Holocaust, no. It's a survival game. Basically, the aliens came, messed everything up, and I'm going to actually tell you more about it in the next few days. I'm going to out some more videos and explain it in more detail. I just wanted to show you it so you knew it was out there and the kind of things you can do. So what makes this mainly different in my mind, one of the biggest differences between this game and other sandbox survival games, is the fact that the crafting is common sense. You look at Minecraft casting, you get to a workbench, 2 sticks, one on top of the other in the middle, and then 3 iron or stone or wood, whatever, across top like a T shape. There's your pickaxe. No binding, no nothing, right? This game's different. In this game, just about anything that is small enough to be picked up, you can build with, craft with, use, right? Anything. So let's say, for instance, just very quickly, you find a table leg. And then you find a piece of metal that you can shape that's kind of in an axe head type shape. Right. Now, with Minecraft, that'd be enough. But this isn't. Now you've got to find something to bind it with. You might find some rope or some shoelace or some wire or whatever. And you bind it to this table leg. The problem is it's only as strong as the binding. So you might chop something, and 2 chops and it might fall apart. No weapon, no item, no crafting, no tool has got any durability on. It's just how good you are at putting it together. So next time you find a metal bar. And this time you find a piece of metal again that's like an axe head. And so this time you weld it. You might have been to a tool store, a utility store, whatever. You might have found a welder. And you weld it to the bar. Now it's welded. A hell of a lot stronger than rope. So now when you start using it, it works better. However, it also depends how good your welding is. If your welding isn't very good, it's not going to last really, really long. But if you've got a good welding ability, if you're good at welding, then then the tool will last a lot longer. In which case, this makes it so building a community is good, where you can, where you might have welders and doctors and people who have better skills than others at certain things. Then if you need tools, you go to the welder, and the welder welds the tools up and makes the tools for you, and you'll all have skills together. Now you might have a community that runs the town, and if somebody does bad things against the town, then as a community they will judge that person, and I don't know, you might have built a jail, or you might have one in the town you take over, or you build up, and you put them in jail, and things like this. Or you might execute them, whatever. Or you might have one leader. You could take over a town or a village or whatever. Or then again, you might just take over, or it might just be, or you might build your own little community area up. The basics is you've got a 5 by 5 mile square area, because you've got to imagine there's a dome coming over you, and that dome you can't go through it. That's it. You've got 5 miles from side to side, going round you, and you can't get through that dome. It's invulnerable. Nothing will blow it up. Nothing will destroy it. That's just it. Now that might not sound much, but if you think about a 5 by 5 mile square, it's massive. It might not take you long to walk from side to side, but when you've got infected trying to kill you all the way, and you've got aliens trying to kill you, and then you've got other people to worry about, you've got that might try and kill you and take your stuff, then you trust me, that 5 miles seems like 500 mile. And if you think of, say, a shopping mall, right? You go in, How many shops are in there? I mean, are you going from shop to shop to shop, checking out each shop? It takes ages. So and that's nowhere near even a mile. That's tiny in a 5 mile area. So it is actually plenty of room, and plenty of people can get in that area. I mean, you might have a little community, you're defending it against the infected that are coming from one side. You don't see a group of humans coming from other. They get in, they might kill all of you and take all your stuff, or you might kill some of them and loot them. And the good thing about looting is, if somebody walks up with a cowboy hat, whip, knife in one hand, gun in the other, rifle on his back, and you kill him, you get all those things. It's not like Minecraft where if a zombie's carrying a sword and if he dies, the sword dies with him and disappears into the ground. No, if you're carrying lootable stuff, you drop it when you die, they scoop it up, and that's their stuff. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you about the game for now, because there's more I can tell you. There's screenshots I'm going to show you and little things like that over the next few days or week or so, and I'll explain the game more to you, and then as there's more updates done, I'm going to show it off to you. So it's just, I know some of you guys do, from messages I've had, enjoy survival games, and this looks like a really good one. And I wouldn't have brought it to you if it wasn't. Trust me, even though Lucklin is part of this, I wouldn't have brought it if it were just that. It had to have something special. I've been in his live stream, he's answered loads of questions, and so did some of the others that are working on it, and it really does sound amazing. So keep an eye open for next time. I'm going to put some links in the description. There's going to be to the forum, there's going to be to the wiki, there's going to be to Twitter. So if you want to go and click them and have a look, please go and click them and have a look. And remember, go register to the forum on the website, because then you can give ideas. You can also read up about things that are coming out. You can keep up to date on new updates. Join in. That's the cool thing about it. They want to hear your ideas. They don't want you to give them the ideas. They've got their ideas. But what if one of your ideas comes out in a future update? That'd be really cool. So think about it and get your ideas in, and you get your suggestions in, or ask questions if you want to know more, and I'll supply more soon. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon. You take care. Love you all, and bye for now.